Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome to another video. So in this video, I'm actually going to be talking about finding your own self-care routine. Now, I know for me specifically, as life changes, my routines have been different. Obviously, my self-care has been different. There's been times where I have had like zero time to have self-care, and then there are times where I have more time to have self-care. But I do know that everyone's standard of self-care is different. And so in this video, I'm just gonna kind of talk about how you can like discover what kind of self-care it is, because I know also on YouTube there's this thing of like, oh, self-care is just like laying down, having a great bath, having a candle on, and you try it and you're like, why am I not relaxing? Why is this even more stressful for me? And so for me, self-care would be like, just number one, putting away technology. So I'm not having the TV on, having my phone on do not disturb, and just like I always say, I'm literally like canceling the outside world or the outside noises. And so there's no form of screen time for me. And that even if it's not like I'm still working, I'm still doing stuff, I'm just like, okay, I just need like an hour without my phone on me, or like just an hour or however long where I'm just like, okay, I just need silence. Sometimes I will drive in the car silently, and that for me is just self-care. No radio, no podcast, no nothing on, and that is like a form of self-care. And I find with that, every time I do it, it like calms me in a way, and I feel like I become less anxious, and I feel like the noise that's going on around me, I don't know, noise for me is just like one of the things that are irking me lately. Another thing is also like, I find when I have sweet aromas around me or smells, so I will light a candle, I'll make sure I smell nice, so I'll put deodorant. I really love scents, and so my body wash is scented, my body spray is scented, and then I put perfume on, deodorant is scented, my lotion is scented. I think the only thing that's not scented is my face wash and my face cream, but I have a lot of scents on me because I love, like, when I smell good, it's like the biggest compliment. Or when somebody's like, you smell good, I'm like, yes. And like there's something about just smelling good that like calms me down. I know I can't like spray myself the whole day, but that is one thing that for me has been like a self-care. Like I've been like emphasizing and making sure, like, you always need deodorant, you always need spray, but I've been like intentional about buying scents that I really like, that calm me. So even my scents, I wouldn't buy like woody stuff. I like smelling vanilla-y, or like more like, you know, like calm, subtle scents. I don't know how to say, like scents that calm me down when you smell them. Another form of self-care for me is like either taking a walk, or like, I know the gym can be very like, oh my gosh, it's painful, that kind of stuff. But sometimes just going to the gym and just burning off some steam really helps me. And I don't really like taking baths. And so in the beginning I tried doing the whole bath thing, like baths, candles. Now it's great when I'm in there. Once I'm in the water, I love it. But I just don't like taking baths. And so like, the idea of me sitting in the bath and just having candles around does not make me rest. It actually makes me more stressed. And so, it actually makes me more stressed. And so I had to figure out what calms me and what doesn't. And I like showers. Showers are very relaxing. And then what I'm trying to think of, what else for me has been a great way of self-care. Taking walks, I mentioned it, but taking walks is like a big thing. Even if you take a 10-minute walk, a 5-minute walk around your block, just walking outside, getting fresh air clears your brain. Now, in the past, I found that reading used to be a form of self-care and it used to relax me. Now it still relaxes me, but it's something I have to get into again. I'm always thinking like, oh, I could be doing this, I could be doing that. And this is like self-care for busy minds. I always say I have a very busy mind. My mind is constantly going. And so I find doing these things have helped me just slow down and just enjoy the moments I'm in. Yeah, I think that's it. I think the big thing for me right now that has changed, and then I realized has been helping me, which is this whole self-care journey, and just taking care of my body in a way where I know that even though I'm not able to take all these spa treatments, I love to go to the spa. That's another way I'd like to have self-care, but I can't go often because your girl doesn't have spa money. For me right now, if I had to say like the peak right now, it's no screen time, and it's definitely making sure I smell a certain way. Even if I don't feel sweet and I don't show that I'm sweet, I feel like different days, I literally have like different scents for different days, and I kind of know which scent makes me happier. And it's all perfume or deodorant. No, yes, it's perfume, all perfume or body sprays. I really love going for coffee dates on my own. I know it sounds weird and like you don't want to be a loner, but I actually get excited. I will literally be like, yes, I'm going to Starbucks, and I would chill by Starbucks. If I have my laptop and it's working, like let's say the Starbucks. So there's like the Starbucks treat that's self-care, but I'm still working, and so I'll be on my computer doing work, but I have Starbucks. But the fact that I'm like in Starbucks having my coffee and working within itself doesn't make it feel a lot. I don't know if it makes sense. And so I know there could be moms, there could be students, you could be in college, life could be crazy, and you just can't take those parts, or you can't be like, I'm going for a 5-hour walk, or I'm just going for a mani and a pedi. I would say find stuff that you can do every single day that's still self-care, because I also find that people wait until they're super overwhelmed and they're about to crash to have self-care. But self-care is like an everyday thing. Whether it's you watching mindless TV for an hour, or you just not having any TV, or you just having a cup of tea and just sitting with your thoughts for 10 minutes. Like, oh, another thing that has also helped me is like, throughout the day, whether it's in the morning or at night or whenever, I just like lay on my bed, like just lay. Like, don't do anything, don't think of anything. I love those. I could do one right now. I just lay, and I use them as time to like speak with God and think. If my phone rings, it rings. Unless it's like an emergency, after 5 minutes I'll pick up. But yeah, I'm trying to think what else has helped me. I feel like I will do like a detailed what's this thing, hygiene. I've been wanting to do like a detailed hygiene, perfume, shower gel, cosmetics, feminine video. But for now, I was just like, I was coming home and I was like thinking about how it's changed, and how like I just did a quiet drive home, and my drive was 10 minutes, and I just, compared to when I left to when I got home, my mood has changed. And the only thing that I changed was just I switched off the radio, and I just sat with my thoughts, and I was like, what am I grateful for? Where do I want to go? Where have I come? Let me know if there's anything else you guys want me to speak about on this group. Thank you so much for watching this video. Bye.